On January 20th, 1910, the world was blessed by the birth of a girl who would change the lives of many throughout her lifetime and leave the world a better place. JoyAdamson was born into a wealthy family in Austria. Throughout her childhood, her family enjoyed hunting on the property they owned. When Adamson was a teenager, she shot a deer while she was with her family's gamekeeper. In that moment, she was overwhelmed with heavy guilt and never wanted to relive that experience again. She promised herself she would never again hunt for sport. Adamson was first married in 1935 to a man named Victor von Clairwell. Clairwell was a businessman who sent Adamson to Africa alone to see if it was suitable for them to both move there. Adamson soon met a man named Peter Bally, who she fell in love with. She not only fell in love with him, but also with the land of Africa. She ended up divorcing Clairwell and marrying Bally in 1937, as well as moving to Africa. Adamson quickly found a love of painting while in Africa. She painted plant life at first, then discovered her passion for painting portraits of the people of Kenya. Adamson divorced Bally and married her last husband, a game warden, JoyAdamson, in 1942. Adamson traveled with her husband around Kenya for the next few years. Once, while in the wild, George was attacked by a lioness protecting her cubs, so he was forced to kill the lioness. 2 of the 3 cubs were sent to a zoo, but one was not fit for it. The Adamsons kept their 3rd cub, named it Elsa, and trained it in order to strengthen its skills so it could fight on its own in the wild. This experience resulted in Adamson writing her book, Born Free, which explains her journey raising this cub and training it to be fit for the wild. She wrote 2 other sequels to this book as well. The story of Elsa became one that was cherished, emphasized, and majorly impactful, especially in the Kenyan community. Adamson ended up speaking several times on a tour about wildlife conservation, which resulted in her founding the Worldwide Wildlife Fund and the Elsa Wild Animal Appeal, both of which shared the same goal of raising awareness of the need for wildlife protection and raising funds to aid the cause. The International Honor Quilt is a collection of pieces made by various women with the purpose of honoring other impactful women throughout history. JoyAdamson is one of the honorees, and for good reasons. She was a tremendously influential woman during her time and continually after. Her quilt was created by Laura Barker, a writer living in Berkeley, California. Barker chose to honor Adamson because of her heroic actions while preserving wildlife, as well as because of her accomplishments within music, painting, photography, lecturing, and anthropology. Barker created Adamson's quilt using cotton cloth, thread, batting, and floss. The natural array of colors, the 2 paw prints, and the leaf in the quilt represent Adamson's tie to Elsa and wildlife throughout her lifetime. Adamson deserved the honor of being part of the International Honor Quilt because of her contribution to the Kenyan society and to the world. JoyAdamson had a lasting and positive impact on the feminist movement through her many accomplishments. Her outlook on life was one to be desired. In her autobiography, Adamson leaves us with a thought to ponder. The unbelievable impact Elsa had on readers of all ages and nations made me wonder if she had not been sent to us at this crucial time to make us conscious again of a world we had almost lost, a world in which we were still a part of nature and lived in harmony with other creatures.